Okay, Berserk Chapter 251 to 255. The Kite and the Owl of the Wharf. Tell me, where exactly is that witch? Who are you? You came out of nowhere. If you want to ask something, don't do it from up on your high horse. Pardon me. Yeah, it is the kid. I'm looking for someone. If you know something regarding that witch, would you tell me? Why is someone like you looking for a witch? Ahaha, I see how it is. You're gonna catch the witch and hand her over to the officials, aren't ya? Then you can climb the ladder. Ladder. Don't play dumb. Just look at you. I bet you're some aristocratic squirrely cream puff. I bet you figure if you pull this one thing off, you'll get promoted tonight. That's petty. Oh no, you don't. Ah. Wait a minute, listen to what I. But yeah, I feel like I have a feeling that he might be one of the people that eventually might turn against Griffith. Against once he learns um, Griffith's true nature. I don't think he's as so much blindly following Griffith the same as the. I guess she's also a witch if he's saying that he's looking for a witch. So I think he's looking for the girl that is with Griffith's group. So I guess she's also a witch. Sting. Whoa. What the heck? How did he dodge that? I was in stealth mode. Not good. We gotta find the witch before he does, or it's a stake for the. Then again, she just magic up a flood. Shirky, I'm hungry. Let's go back. Here comes somebody. Yeah. Outstanding. Witches really do exist. Yeah. You're a witch, aren't you? Do I look like one? You bet. I mean, a pointed hat and a wand, and you're talking to animals. Besides, there's her. A girl with an elfin toe could only be a witch. This girl. You can see me? There's also what happened earlier. Those cushions who had been hanged. You set them free, didn't you? They were pretty, like fish swimming in the evening sky. You were able to see that? It was cool watching you wrap those big grown-ups around your finger made me feel much better. Was that magic? It was not so big a... Oh, but it was big. It was just something as akin to suggestion. But don't witches live in forests or mountains? Why are you here of all places? I'm on a journey. Alone? Well, you have her, so that the two of you alone? No. A lot has happened since we came to the city. Hmm. It sure is hard being different than others. And you? Are you of this place? Uh-huh. I guess that's happened to me, too. See, to put it one way, once upon a time there was an ugly duckling. Oh, I know that fairy tale. A duck? The ugly duckling was different from everyone else, so she was ostracized. You see, the ugly duckling was as well. She was a kite. Oh, I guess the owl would be Shirky. One day, a nasty murder of crows attacked the duck's pond. The meek ducks couldn't even fly away, so they could just quack in terror. Everyone was captured. Oh, and then the hawk appeared. The young kite was convinced she was just an odd duck and was also captured because she did not know how to fly. Wow. Just then it was the king of the birds who saved the ducks. He was a white hawk. Hawk. The white hawk brought his servants the dragons, and in the blink of an eye finished off the crows. Hawks and kites are something like kings for. For the first time, the young kite met one of her own, and she realized she could fly. Dragons? Hawks? Incredible. Hey, do you hear that? Dragons are birds. one one elf's in heart in the bag. And then the white hawk rampaged around the kingdom, crusading against The murderous crows, not only dragons but even ducks and even stray crows who had reformed, followed the white hawk. The young kite was special, only she could fly in the same sky and feel the same wind as the hawk. I guess she's like the new Casca now. She's the new Casca of Griffith. Neither the wild dragons nor the frail ducks could do that. Oh, what a dreamy situation. But then, one day it happened. The duck princess, who had been captured by the crow king, was rescued by the hawk. The timid ducks wanted the white hawk and the duck princess to mate, so that they would have a strong tie to the hawk. My oh my! The young kite was not amused. She was the only one who could fly in and feel the same sky as the hawk. But it didn't matter. So the sullen young kite tried to distract herself by gazing at the sea. So what then? What then? Well, by the sea, the kite met a young owl from the forest who was surrounded by seagulls. The kite thought, even though she's surrounded by so many seagulls, that owl looks lonely for some reason. We're kind of alike, gazing at the same setting sun. Maybe we can be friends, she thought. The owl thought so too. Oh no. Man. Oh, that girl, I saw her heading towards the pier earlier. Really? She with you? You better hurry then. The area turns rough when the sun sets. Armed merchantmen belonging to wannabe pirates are always moored there. If you're not careful, you can get kidnapped and sold off in some foreign land. So you do have anyone where you are under who you who are you who understands you. Let me see. My companions are all ordinary people. So it comes to a magic user's feelings. No. I say it's love. I love, I say. It's nothing like. Then what's it like? Why must we discuss this? She's tapping the seagull. It's just he's an adult who paid attention to me, and I kind of enjoyed it a little, I guess. Well, now that we've gazed at the sea and broadened our minds, we've got to go back to where those we care about are and those who care about us. Yes, we do, man. Shirky has no idea, but I guess you can't really blame her. I guess she's just mesmerized by, I guess, by Griffith. But yeah, eventually they'll end up being on the end there. I guess as enemies. Get back here, you damn kids! What, kidnapping pirates? Those are can't escape. Wasting our goddamn time. Quit your crying. Don't matter how much you struggle. There's no escape for you. Now come on back. It's the lash for you. Stop right there. You will kindly curtail this display of indecency at once. Volume 29. Ooh, is this Farnice? Valera. Sonia. What's that you're wearing, girl? You supposed to be a witch? Yes. Yarif Raff. I certainly am. And you guys? Is she unafraid? I say you're pirates. I bet you plan to abduct those children and sell them in a foreign country. Pirates? Sorry, but that ain't quite right. We're respectable traders. We're in the slave trade. We make our living buying and selling people. Slave trade. I knew it. You're no different than pirates. Don't lump us with them. We've got authorization from the government. These kids are goods we bought legitimately from this town's merchants. Right now, cushion are contraband in Brittany, even as slaves. They get rounded up by officials and hanged. This kid's parents got hanged as such, and now here they are. Looks like even this Brittany's lot couldn't stomach laying hands on children. But it ain't like they can be left in the city, neither. So that's where we come in. They ain't no use as horsemen in a galley ship, but hell, we'll probably get a high price for him in some colony town down south. You'll mean money in our pockets. Oh, brother, maybe this place burning down is not such a bad idea. I am a witch, so I couldn't care less about city laws and trader rationale. You tell Harpy keep mouthing off against grown-ups and we'll sell you off too. Take him out. Hmm? What? What's wrong? I can't move. Don't be stupid. No need to roll with some kid's joke. Wee, that's great magic. Was that magic? Not just suggestion. Happy girl, what you do? Better let me move or I'll beat you up. This guy is a moron. You should have frozen his mouth too. Set me free if you don't wanna get huh? What the bingo. Yeah, I was expecting this. Oh, Isidro. Hey, is he by any chance? No, he is not. Nah. He's just a monkey. Hey, you pirates, keep breaking the law. Who are you? I'm with Mushroom Girl over there. I can see a bunch of pirates gathering up all these kids for some picnic at sea. Ah, what a disgrace. What'd you say, kid? If you're pirates, you should be kidnapping girlies who are more like, bomb zoop bomb. Bomb zoop bomb. That's what they call a treasure chest, pirate booty. Your guy's just gross. He really is a monkey. Pretty much. Damn, that's the mouth on this kid. Who cares what you think? You little son of a bitch. Don't you mess around with grown-ups, cause you're so mature. No. Oh. I didn't even think about it. Man, it's just instinct now. And yeah, I guess this is much different because he doesn't have the same fear. Because yeah, on with all the experiences he had, and I guess even before he met Guts, he was already um skilled enough to take on grown-ups. Not bad. Well, he can do a little. Isidro. Yeah, the mood's changed. Bleeding artery. That's the first time I ever cut down someone. Now you've left us no choice. We gotta draw too. Now that we've seen our body's blood, we won't go easy just cause you're a kid. Whoa. Keep quiet and watch Missy if you don't want to get hurt. Now that it's come to this, stop. Don't use that. Come now, what are you so angry about? That's not it. He's trying to hide your true colors. He's just stubborn. He's heroic, isn't he? You little. Go for it, monkey boy. She can hear the thought transference. Yeah. Quit sneaking around. Damn, Isidra. Yeah, blood. He got an artery. Get back here. Goddamn brows in the way. Oh. Haha. You ain't getting away. Close your eyes. Spark, spark. Wow, against grown-ups even. Excellent combo, well. When they're on a roll at least. But at this rate, they will eventually catch him, little shit. Oh, guts. Alas, every inn must be full. Guts. That's far enough, son. Kid, you've caused a lot of trouble. Throw down your sword and we'll at least spare your life. We'll beat you half to death. Hang you from the mast for a day, then call it even. Counterattack when they flinch from the pox spark. Oh, this man, what the? You're that guy from? You must have followed me. Who are you, pal? Bat out, or you'll regret it. Hi there. You know him? Don't tell me he's the hawk. Nah, nah. He's my watchdog. Let's see. Oh man. Guts is coming here, and definitely Griffith will be coming here as well. The Dark Knight again with her nonsense. Or something like that, I guess. You. Looks like my companion's in your care. I'll lend you a hand. Oh, you want to fight? Damn it. This is why kids are hey, nobody ask you. Whose pupil be he? Ooh, man. Not holding back. My arm, he not bad. He friggin' slew without hesitation. Trophy, I won't be scared. Oh, is this a captain? This is why I hate kids. They don't know their place when dealing with adults. Boss man. He looks like the king. King of Windham. I say pirate. A picture perfect one. Yeah. The warrior. Look here, you lot. Those are some of the rules when it comes to adult society. Even acting out a sense of justice, if you trample on the demands, that demands a bit of punishment. Teaching children manners is we adults' responsibility after all. Please, boss man, kill those brats. Hey, huh? Come again? Captain! Captain! Right, that's better. Aha! Now we've come clean. We've taken up a business that looks like lets us look society in the eye. You lack character refinement, gents. Well, damn. Here I thought pirates would have more backbone. He's just bony. Shatters my ilu. Ah, jerk. He just jumped in. Go, win and get promoted from domestic to wild dog. Hey, keep still, you. You're quite, you're of quite the shock. The orthodox aristocratic school of fighting. You seem to have quite some experience for your age, but damn, man. He's even has what's this called? Like a well, I forgot what this is called, but yeah, he's he's fighting with just uh I guess a prosthetic leg and just one yeah a prosthetic leg. Wait, have you any experience crossing swords and footing as unstable as this? Look out! Damn. That would be the experience cop. You mustn't go around taunting adults, my lad. Now then, how shall we go about settling this? You look like you're of noble birth. Maybe I can get a ransom from your relatives. With them graceful features, you'd probably fetch a fine price sold as a male prostitute to cushion a cushion harem. Oh, a tag team. The star takes the stage. You stay back, bit part. Man, but he's doing this with just a prosthetic leg. Yeah, yeah. Who you can keep up with? I guess he is a real pirate. I guess those were just his. I guess he's the captain. But damn, cause I can. Every time I'm swinging a sword. I can fight you from any stance. Still, this guy's good for only having one leg hold. It still needs work, but with your fighting style, you'd make a fine pirate. So, care to work for me? I'll train you personally. I think Isidro would be perfect as a pirate, but yeah. I don't think. Yeah, the pirates in this world isn't as 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 friendly and as easy. I think as I guess this is more like the 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 dark side of pirates. I guess the real pirates where yeah they they kill, they steal, and they 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 sell slaves. They do a lot of whatever the things that they want. Show it out your ass. What happened to coming clean? You know you're right. You sure have. Guess that's an old habit of mine. Yeah, but he's really. I guess he's fighting kids right now. I guess we'll see how he will fare, maybe against Serpico. But yeah, but if it's guts, I will be impressed if he could. I guess stand a little. Maybe able to fight with guts. Maybe I guess just maybe last with guts for a little bit, but I don't know. I think guts is already has already reached monster level, so I don't think any human could even dare to fight him toe to toe. But well, this is how adults do things, lad. You're terribly lively enough, but your sword displays that of an experienced well. But I'm kind of liking him because I guess in some way he's teaching this to he's not yeah, he's somewhat I guess he's still somewhat toying around with them. There's a thirst for blood in swordplay that says you want your opponent's life, and yours ain't got it. Now enough playtime, you dogs, tie them all up. Yes, sir. Oh, so close. The wild duck will just have to wait. Just a useless little kid after all. No struggling now. Now go show him how it's done. As I suspected, I'll have to. Oh wait, yeah, it looks like we're okay. Griffith's here. Shall I spark him? Heavy. Withdraw. I just told you to withdraw. Oh, who is that? Good grief, just when I forgot my hunger and fall asleep. Oh, one of the war demons? Who dares? Who would denigrate the face of a knight? Huh? Oh, is this what's his name? The vice commander of the Holy See. Um, Z- but I forgot his name. Scoundrels, I'll deal with you. Who the hell's that out of nowhere? A knight's intuition, justice in my heart to act when the time arrives. That is to be a knight. No need for any words. He's too strong. What the hell? Why that mustache armor looks so familiar? Help! I can't swim. What kind of pirate are you? Now's our chance. Well, aren't you high and mighty? Oh, Gretz was there. The gate's going to close. Children or not, I can't believe we made it outside the city with this many cushion and no hassle. What in the world's going on? That would be a secret. No. A piece of cake, though, I'd settle for dinner. Of a sort. Still, this witch he was looking for. Could she be genuine and there's something on her hat? So we tried so hard to get them out, but now what happens to these children? That's obvious. We're taking them with us, of course. There you go again. That settles it because your medium says so. Is that alright? Medium. Well, it's not as if we can just abandon them. I don't want to smear mud on a fun memory. Oh, are they coming along to the Band of the Hawk? Oh. Besides, our leader's not so cheap a person that he'd complain over something like this, right? Fine, great. I can just hear Sir Locus now. We'll take them to the Band of the Hawk. Hey, take it. I felt shit from a pirate in the confusion. Don't be absurd. A stolen sword. Ah, quit being a goody goody. Can you protect them unarmed? It's the soul of a warrior. He's good at provoking people. Wait. A natural. At that, he is gifted. You're the one who dropped his sword in the water. Lame. How can you become a knight that way? And you look so as shameful as an overturned frog. Ah, so did you, and you look drunk, stumbling around on that boat. You'll be eating nothing but soup for dinner tonight. So, Miss Witch, back at ya. I'll make you eat dirt for dinner. And if you'd like to, why not come along with us, eh? Oh, I guess I guess she already sees. Yeah, she was there when yeah, yeah, she was Shirika was there when Griffith rescued them before. I guess she was somewhat afar. But yeah, she definitely recognized Griffith. A meager supper. Oh, well, this would be interesting. And I have a feeling Guts is following them, looking out for them along with you. There are all sorts of where we're from. Nobles, commoners, wanderers, serfs, merchants, even cushion. A melting pot of humans living together. Also, even some who aren't human. I mean, there are quarrels at times, but no one judges anyone or drives them out of for their birth or personal history, like in the city. Maybe you feel like there's no place for you in the current world. We'd welcome you. I. What do we do? I. Hey man, don't look away. Ah, you get distracted in the middle of a fight. Get up, stand up, Joe. Ashita no Joe. Ashita no Joe reference. Uh, man. Fuck is a constant Easter eggs of anime, I guess manga references. It was the same earlier. I guess even Star Wars. It was the same earlier. You feared to be the one to take your enemy's life when his sword was drawn. That's arrogance. Battle's not so generous that you can help your friend's predicament that way. You're not qualified to be a swordsman. Isidro. Ugly human world. Is that what you say when I saved you? Oh, I saved you first. Nobody asked you to. And Guts is there. Thank you, but I have a place to go back. To go back to. We're hungry too. Okay then. So that man standing at the gate. Yeah, she could tell. Is he the one then? Foo, you turned me down. Too bad. I'm sorry. Alright, I still haven't asked her name. I'm Sonia. I'm Shirky. I'm Ivalera. What's wrong? Man, these two. You're pretty fez me amiss. Don't be stubborn. What? No, use that sword. Enough, don't stand up, just sleep, Joe. I can tell you from a mashed meat bun. Go ahead, draw a sword or a knife, I'll take you barehanded. Fight. Oh, look, you want to give me a break. Speak human, round face. If you play too long, I'll leave you behind, Mew. So his name is Mew. Yuta Isidro. I'm Mew, what's your name? Ichijo. I remembered that name. Ejid. Ejid. Sure. Oh man. Yeah, but what a nice encounter between these. I guess that these two kids who are unaware of the situation. I guess Shirkin knows what's going on within Griffith and Guts, but I guess Isidro. I guess you could say Sonia also knows what's going on with Griffith, but she's I don't know. She's somewhat believing in the I guess in the concept that they're coexisting right now with even the monsters. But yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, maybe now Shirky is learning. I guess she's now seeing her visions of Sonia. What was or the Sonia knows all. I guess she could sense some. She could read their mind or something. So she might have an idea. What was oh Owl of the Forest until you meet again Owl of the Forest. Again, this isn't goodbye. Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she knows. The young owl and young kite are sure to meet again. What an interesting girl. What an interesting owl. Well, when job big better get back to gets gonna close. Better get back to gets gonna close is what he said. On both the hand and close. I'm sorry. Huh? Can't hear you. Try talking using human words. About the hat and clothes, sorry. And I'm sorry for being obstinate. Thank you for coming. Not at all. I was of no use. Okay? Oh, he's sulking. Don't spoil him like that or he'll take advantage. No food. With those lips, everything will taste like blood. Don't. And so, I totally almost had him on his knees. he's, he's crying at the same time, staggering around in that heavy armor of his. As you cry while you eat. Man, it's like he's he's talking to his dad or something about his fight. Man, one more hit, make no mistake. He'd have been fish bait. He was lucky getting bailed out by a girl. It hurts me just to look at you. Still, though, it's nothing but ruffians in here. Weren't there any better places? I cannot be helped. The city is so full of soldiers. We must be thankful there was any room at all. Canteens are like anywhere you go. Gambling, fights, whores. Hey girl, come here. Fill in a cup. Sir. And drunks. Please don't leave your foot over the table during a meal. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Come on. But uh tada! Wow. Stitches for witches. This is proprietress was kind enough to let us have some of her daughter's old clothes. It is somewhat constrictive and difficult to move in, and I feel nervous without my wand. It feels awkward, but also lovely. It is to be endured while in this city. It suits you quite well. A broom might work better than a wand. You look like any other city girl at least. Uh, well, it's a nice guys. No one's gonna guess that's what's inside the scary witch who levels villages. A monkey to the end. You never learn. What? What have we have here? Three girls in this corner, but one's a kid. Hey, good looking. So want to come have a drink? I must decline. Get lost. Oh no. Hey, drunk us. Why you people? What boy? You think you should be here? A kid in a place like this? God, what the hell? For staining our girls' nicest clothes. That was payback. Uh, our, our, yeah. And mistrust the city, this world of people is hopeless, vulgar. Is this kind of thing a theme today? Oh, fighting on an empty stomach. Oh, what's his name? I forget his name. A knight must eat too. Oh, what's this? Oh, I hope he become a part of their group, man. Oh Lord, I do thank thee. Oh, it's man, it's chaos now. Man, Wim. take take him out and disgraceful. Although not bad at all, mistress. Despite all that, yeah, I can smile. Oh, homing, and I guess now we're going to the Griffith side of things. But yeah, it's not. It's I don't think it's the same. It. Oh. Oh yeah. I guess this is Charlotte. It baked well this time. I'm sure even Lord Griffith would like some of this. Good effort, Your Highness. The country cooking of my mother's family, was never all that much to speak of. Thanks, you helped so much, Anna. Well, I suppose confections can rarely be eaten on a battlefield, but you didn't go out of your way to up such a pretext. Just walk over and see him. No, Lord Griffith seems to be so busy, I could never go and bother him. Sure, he certainly has to work hard in order to reclaim Midland. So please go give him this fresh baked goods as a reward for his efforts. Thank goodness, really, that the princess is cheerful again. In fact, I'd never seen her this cheerful, even before Windham fell to the cushion. Even though this is actually a battlefield. Almost like a painting, one cut from eternity. It feels like I mustn't touch him. Lord Griffith, hey, hold on. Here I am. Welcome back, Sonia. How was the sea? It was loads of fun. I even made a neat friend, and we had a little adventure. Thanks to which I'm exhausted. Good work, Mew. Like to hear about the city once. If I guess they were just scouting. I thought Griffith was there as was going to be a part of them, but I guess it's also part of his plan, because they're somewhat fighting the same enemy. I like to hear what the city wants to cut your breath and about your face. Yeah, in that case, I could. Excuse me, Princess Charlotte. Hey, Lord Griffith here. I baked some sweets if you wish everyone could. How sweet. Wow, sweets. Let's have a look. See? Good. A marvelous taste and fluffy. Hey. Hey. Here, Lord Griffith is sweet and delicious. You have some too, Mew. Now look. It smells nice, sweet. Somehow it sets them out at ease. I never dreamed I would encounter such a gentle taste on the battlefield. Thank you, Princess Charlotte. Oh, not at all. I am happy though, if it pleases you. Man, Sonia's there. Come here a minute. What's your issue? You are. Have a little consideration. Lord Griffith is busy and they hardly have any time to be alone together. If you're a woman, not to mention a medium who can sense people's thoughts, then empathize. How tormented must she have been by loneliness and anxiety alone for years amongst the enemy. Now she finally gets her wish to be reunited with her lover. You can have that. Bye. Go, go, go. Man, I wonder who this is. I guess he has the like a demon kind of bow, but I guess he feels like a Robin Hood kind of person. Good evening. Mind if I warm myself? As you wish. Nice song. A little lonely though. You're always. I guess maybe he's also somewhat similar to what's his name, Grubel, the Dragon Knight, who because he decided to follow Griffith. he was able to get. I guess, yeah, I assume if he got that weapon, he's also uh, a, he's also an apostle now. You're always by yourself, aren't you lonely? I'm a hunter. I feel calmer alone. Hmm. Are hunters always alone? Do they walk alone in mountains and forests? There are those who are otherwise, but not me. I hunt alone. For days I run through mountains and rivers chasing my prey. I lurk alone, the deep forest. Through so many nights I lose track of time, and then, before I know it, I too have become beast. I was alone too. I could see things other people couldn't, hear voices they couldn't. My world alone was different from theirs. I see. She wasn't the only one who was lonely and anxious. That night I had a dream of a kite and an owl playing in a moonlit forest. But I guess it's kind of cool that we're seeing. I guess they're the side of. I guess the people that are following Griffith's side. I guess Sonia and Mule specifically. So I guess just to give more. I guess to learn more about them as well. I guess the human side of Griffith's group. But I'm really curious about this. I guess we've only seen him fight before. I guess as part of Griffith's group, but I don't remember he was introduced. And if anything, he looks more human compared to. I guess so far, I guess all the apostles do look they look like human. Yeah, but man, a nice encounter between, I guess, the two parties of these opposing. I guess upcoming nemesis of groups. So Griffith side and Gut side, but feels like she has an idea of, I guess, based on what we've seen from the last time they got separated. Seems like Sonya has an idea of who Shirky is, and maybe I guess she also saw Guts. If she did sense Guts, so I think she might also have an idea. I guess I'm not sure. I guess she could only hear their thoughts. She cannot really see their memories. So I guess maybe she just made a transference to Shirky that time to, I don't know why she made, or is that, if it felt like it was an intentional thing that Sonya did to show to to Shirky. But I'm not familiar with this. What was this? So it's unclear. Maybe. So I'm not sure about what was this about. But she did mention the owl of the forest, and she did say it's, yeah. It was mentioned that, yeah. Shirky is like the owl of the forest before. So I have a feeling that, yeah, I think she might have a sense who of who Shirky might be. But I don't think Sonia knows about the history between Griffith and Guts yet. I don't think she knows about it yet. The dark side of Griffith. And I'm not sure though if she learns about that, if she would if it would change her opinion of Griffith. I feel like she's so um it's like how Casca was like from the beginning, that I guess she's like obsessed with Griffith, but I guess not somewhat. I guess much more. I guess she's more like an extreme version of Casca, because I don't think Casca would still blindly follow Griffith. If I guess I'm not sure though. I feel like Casca still would still question Griffith if Griffiths has done some um, cruel things. Because yeah, but because yeah, I guess because back then Casca somewhat grew up with Griffith, and she saw, she's the one who really experienced, I guess, the real personality of Griffith, that the one who's struggling with all the losses that he had. But this time around, it's like the other way around. So this is like Sonia is seeing the version of Griffith where he's like, I guess you think he's a good person, but I guess if Sonia could read Griffith's mind, I guess she could somewhat tell who Griffith is. So yeah, I think that's the kind of messed up part, is that if she could really hear their thoughts, if she could hear the thoughts of Griffith, I guess I assume she would know what Griffith is planning, and she's still so obsessed with him. Or is it that she cannot really, Griffith's one of the people that she cannot read their thoughts. So, but yeah, this is definitely an interesting encounter between these two groups. And yeah, Bossman, the pirate, was really, I was kind of impressed by him. But yeah, too bad. I guess he might have drowned there. And then, what's his name? I forgot his name. The vice commander of Holy See. The vice commander of Shirky. But right now he has this helmet on. So I guess he also came here as part of. I guess he's alone. And I guess the Holy See, Holy Iron Chain Knight was pretty much destroyed. So I guess he's one of the few survivors. What's his name? Gazan? But I hope he become. I feel like he's going to be following um, uh, Farnese, maybe. Because I think with what he has seen as well, I think it might change. But I guess it's more like an honorable kind of knight. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, an interesting. I really thought that Shirky and Isidro will be coming. I guess we'll just see Griffith's group. But yeah, I guess it would be a big. Um, I guess it would create a big conflict because I don't think Guts will just let them be. I think if anything, he would follow them. And yeah, so an interesting encounter. I guess somewhat indirect counter between these two parties that are like nemesis. I guess they don't know it. I guess Isidro. I guess Shirky doesn't even know it yet. That yeah, they just made friends with uh, Griffith's group. I guess Griffith's um, loyal followers. But yeah, I guess it's nice that she get to meet someone. I guess someone around her age that also has the same. I guess they're somewhat similar in terms of kinda similar in their situation, that they're looking up to. They're that they are admire this that they admire this amazing person that I guess that doesn't have the same kind of um, I don't know, kind of, I guess, attraction towards them in some way. So I guess it's nice that she get to talk to someone that she was able to, I guess, talk to someone that might have a little bit of understanding what she's going through. So yeah, I guess it's a nice thing that she could get to experience. But yeah, if anything, I think Isidro and Mule would get along much better eventually. Because I think Mule is just, I think Mule is one of the, I guess based on what we've seen from him so far, is that he's not really following Griffith blindly. I think he's just he's following him. He's one of the blinded sheep that is thinking that Griffith is what Griffith is doing is right. I guess right now he's doing is with what he's doing is trying to protect the people of Midland, and yeah, but once I think once he learns with how much Griffith is willing to sacrifice, um, and all the things that is going to happen, especially with the apostles, um, at the background, the age of darkness. I think eventually he might change sides and be a part of God's group. So, but I feel like Sonya is the one who will still follow Griffith, whatever whatever he does. I think that's how much she's obsessed with him. So, which is kind of sad though. But yeah, and I guess not just Sonya, but a lot of people has been so mesmerized by Griffith's, I guess, presence that they're thinking, yeah, he's the savior. He's he's going to change the world for the better. He's going to set the people free, unite the every, I guess every people, cushion, Midlanders, everyone, and he's going to revolutionize the world. Yeah, but he's going to do it, but in a much more darker way. This is just like a front for that to happen. So yeah, it's definitely interesting to see that. Um, Maybe, I don't know though, but if Griffith will still has will change. Um, but I guess he has still shown some kind of emotions towards Guts, but I don't think. I think that's the only thing. I guess that's the only somewhat remaining humane part of him. So, but yeah, I'm definitely curious how this will play out eventually. And I guess they're just passing through right now in this place, because they're still going towards Elfhelm. And I think that is God's priority right now. So I guess it's nice that they somewhat um, met in this place, which is somewhat familiar with Guts as well. His usual environment as a former mercenary. So yeah, let me know what you think about in this read through in these chapters in the comments down below. If you did enjoy watching my read through, please leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for updates. And if you want to watch my read through in the next chapters, just check out the link in the description down below. And shout out to my patrons for supporting this channel. And thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.